Welcome to my class. Now let us learn continuation part of the sequences and series that is going on now. Types of sequences. Types of sequences. These sequences are two types that is going on now. Sequence. The first one is finite sequence. Second one is infinite sequence. First one is finite sequence and second one is infinite sequence. These are the types of sequences. Now, one by one we have to learn. First of all, we have to learn finite sequence. What is finite sequence? Finite sequence. What is finite sequence? A sequence containing a finite number of terms is called a finite sequence. A sequence containing a finite number of terms is called a sequence. That means here finite number. Finite number means limited terms only. Finite number of terms. So limited number of terms. Only limited. Non-limited is not here. Only limited terms will come in this finite sequence. That is a sequence containing a finite number of terms is called a finite sequence. For example, I am going to take now examples. First one is 369 12 and so on and so on and so on 99. Listen to me here. 3 6 9 12 and so on and so on and so on 99. The last term of this sequence is only 99. That means here we have to understand only limited terms are there here. Only limited terms. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term and so on and so on and so on terms are there. The last term is here 99. There is no one more term other than 99. So that is called here finite sequence. Finite number of terms is called a finite sequence. That means here on careful observation, this is the all the set of positive numbers. The set of all positive integers which are multiples of 3 and less than 100, less than 100. We can observe here on careful 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on up to last term is 99. But there is no one more term after 99. So this is the finite sequence. That means here only finite terms are here. Only limited terms are here. The set of all positive integers. All these are the set of all positive integers which are multiples of 3 and less than 100. Why? Because all are the multiples of 3 here. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15, and so on and so on and so on. 3 3 ja 9, 3 3 ja 9. That means 3 33 ja 99. 3 33 ja 99. Okay. So the set of all positive integers which are multiples of 3 and less than 100. This is the first example of the finite sequence. A finite sequence can define a sequence containing a finite number of terms is called a finite sequence. Now we have to follow the second example. Three, 5, 7, 9 and so on and so on and so on. 37. Second example, on careful. We have to observe 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on and so on and so on. 37. Here first term is 3, second term is 5, third term is 7, fourth term is 9 and so on and so on and so on. The last term of this sequence is 37. There is no one more term is after 37. That means here only limited terms are here. Only limited terms are here. So that limited terms are here. We can call it the finite sequence. We can call it finite sequence. This is the second example of the finite sequence. One more example I am giving to you. That is the third one. 2, 6, 18, 54 and so on and so on. 1000, 458 and the last term is 4374. This is the third example. Listen to me here. One note point very important, that is from all these three examples compulsory a sequence should follow a certain rule or mathematical pattern. So here in the first example also a certain rule or mathematical pattern is appearing here. 3, 6, 9, 12 and so on and so on and so on 99. That means here the set of all positive integers, all these are the set of all positive integers which are the multiples of 3 and less than 100. Which are the multiples of 3 here. All these are the positive integers. It follows a certain rule here. It follows a certain rule or mathematical pattern. Okay. That is this about the first example. And similarly for the second example is 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on and so on and so on 37. So after 3, 5 is there. After 5, 7 is there. After 7, 9 is there. After 9, 11. After 11, 13 and so on and so on. The last term is 37. So here also here one certain rule is also appearing. That is 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 2 9, and so on and so on and so on 37. Okay. In reverse order also, 9 minus 7 2, 7 minus 5 2, 5 minus 3 is equal to 3. So it is also one certain rule or mathematical pattern. Without rules we can't define anything sequence or series. Okay. This is the explanation of the second example. From the second example, from the third example, you have to listen to me. 2 6 18 54 and so on and so on and so on 1458 and last term is 4374. All these are the examples of the finite sequence. First example, second example and third example. But all these three examples are following a certain rule or mathematical pattern. So that is we call it a finite. That is we call it a finite sequence. We call it a finite sequence. Now next we have to learn about the infinite sequence. What is infinite sequence? That is very important to learn. What is infinite sequence? Now I am going to explain that one also. Infinite sequence we can define now. Infinite sequence. A sequence containing an infinite number of terms is called an infinite sequence. A sequence containing an infinite number of terms is called an infinite sequence. This is the definition of the infinite sequence. But it is not like that finite sequence. There is a difference between finite sequence and infinite sequence. Is in the finite sequence only limited terms are there. In the infinite series, unlimited terms are there. That means number of terms are there. Unlimited terms are there, not limited. Unlimited terms are there. But in the finite sequence, only limited terms. Not like that infinite sequence. In the infinite sequence, number of terms are there. Okay. So, a sequence containing an infinite number of terms is called an infinite sequence. Now, we have to follow the examples. Why? Because is it a finite sequence or infinite sequence? Example 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on and so on and so on and so on up to infinity. Up to infinity. Up to infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on and so on and so on and so on up to infinity. This is the first example. Okay. And one more example, second one. 1 comma 1 by 3 comma 1 by 9 comma 1 by 27 and so on 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 up to infinity terms. And third example, 1 comma 1 by 2 comma 1 by 4 comma 1 by 8 1 by 16 and so on 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 up to infinity terms, up to infinity. These are the three examples of infinite sequence. First example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on and so and so on and so on and so on up to infinity. So, on careful observation, in this example, one rule is appearing and mathematical pattern is appearing. On careful observation, listen to me. What is observing here, that is going on now. This first example is the set of natural numbers. The set of natural numbers is the best example of the infinite sequence. It is the set of natural numbers. Capital N. It is in natural numbers is indicated by capital N. The set of natural numbers, capital N, is an infinite sequence. This is the first example. The set of natural numbers, capital N, is an infinite sequence. And second one example is 1 comma 1 by 3 comma 1 by 9 comma 1 by 27 and so on and so on and so on up to infinity. And third one example is 1 comma 1 by 2 comma 1 by 4 comma 1 by 8 1 comma 1 by 16 and so on and so on and so on infinity. So listen to me here. If we have to confirm whether it is a sequence or not, compulsory it should follow a certain rule or mathematical pattern compulsory when we are discussing about the sequences and series. But here the first term is 1, second term is 3, third term is 1 by 9, fourth term is 1 by 27 and so on terms are there. This is the first term, this is second term, this is third term, this is fourth term and so on terms are there. So one certain rule is appearing in the second example of. From second example, from example 2, the first term is 1, T1 is equal to 1. T2 second term is equal to 1 by 3. Third term is equal to 1 by 9. Fourth term is equal to 1 by 27. So, but it is also following a certain rule or mathematical pattern. We have to check this one. But it seems to be a ratio. Ratio is appearing in this. That is so. Suppose we are taking 1 by 1 here. Common ratio. Ratio means R. R is equal to Tn by Tn minus 1. That means here, when you substitute here in place of 2, in the denominator becomes 1. T2 minus 1. That is equal to T2 by T1. Okay. T2 by T1. So T2 by T1. What about the T2? T2 value is 1 by 2. T1 value is equal to how much? 1. So it becomes 1 by 2 into 1 by 1 is equal to 1 by 2. T2 by T1 is equal to 1 by 2, just we got. Next, T3 by T2, third term divided by second term. The ratio of second and third terms. Third term is equal to 1 by 9. Second term is equal to 1 by 3. It becomes 1 by 9 into so from the second example we are taking here the terms are T2 by T1. The second term is equal to 1 by 3. First term is equal to 1 is equal to 1 by 3 into 1 by 1 is equal to 1 by 3. This is the common ratio of the second example. T2 by T1. Now T3 by T2, that is equal to, third term is 1 by 9 and second term is 1 by 3. It becomes 1 by 9 by 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 9 into 3 by 1 is equal to 3 1s are 3 3s are. That means here 1 by 3. Okay. Now one more term is also there, that is T4 by T3. T4 by T3. T4 by T3, that is this. The fourth term is 1 by 27, third term is equal to 1 by 9. Is equal to, fourth term is equal to 1 by 27 divided by, next one is 1 by 9. It becomes 1 by 27 into 9 by 1. 9 1s are 9 3s are. That means 1 by 3. So, but it is following a certain rule, that is ratio. The second example is following ratio rule, that is Tn by Tn minus 1. T2 by T1 is equal to 1 by 3. T3 by T2 is equal to 1 by 3. T4 by T3 is equal to also 1 by 3. So, just we have confirmed this is also a sequence. But in this number of terms are there, in up to infinity terms are there. You can do like this, you will get everything up in this sequence. Just we have, by taking the example, I have explained about this common ratio. So therefore, given sequence is given terms following a sequence. So this is an infinite sequence example, second one is. And similarly, next third one example is also there. Example 3. First term is 1, second term is 1 by 2, third term is 1 by 4, fourth term is 1 by 8, fifth term is 1 by 16, and so on up to infinity. So in this also we have to find the one, it also follows a certain rule or mathematical pattern to confirm that one whether it is a sequence or not. If it is a sequence, either finite or infinite sequence. Now actually we are discussing about the infinite sequence. Already discussed finite sequence. Now we have to discuss the finite sequence third example, that is, so here term 1 is equal to 1, term 2 is equal to 1 by 2, term 3 is equal to 1 by 4, fourth term is equal to 1 by 8, fifth term is equal to 1 by 16, and so on and so on terms are there. So here also same thing, that is, the it seems to be also in the form of ratio. So that is t2 by t1 is equal to second term is 1 by 2 by first term is 1, that is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 1 is equal to 1 by 2. t2 by t1 is equal to 1 by 2, and t3 by t2 is equal to, the third term is 1 by 4, the second term is 1 by 2. So third term is 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 2, second term, this one. This is equal to 1 by 4 into 2 by 1. This is equal to also 1 by 2. Similarly, one more, that is fourth term, third term, t4 by t3. The fourth term of this sequence is fourth term is equal to 1 by 8, and third term is equal to 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 8 into 4 by 1. 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, that is equal to also 1 by 2. Okay. So one more term is also there, fifth term. So fifth term by fourth term is equal to 1 by 16 fifth term divided by 1 by 8 fourth term. 1 by 8 fourth term. It becomes 1 by 16 into 8 by 1 is equal to 2, is equal to also 1 by 2. So therefore it confirms also a mathematical rule, mathematical pattern or certain rule, but it is following a certain rule, that is ratio rule. Common ratio for all these terms is 1 by 2. Common ratio for all these sequence is 1 by 2. So in this sequence number of terms are there up to infinity. So it is also confirmed as a sequence, that is infinite sequence. So this is the third example of the infinite sequence. Note down all of you.